James Wellness, this wine is next from the producer Carmin Reguengos Garrafeira dos Sócios. This is a 2014 vintage. Stay tuned and I'll tell you about this beautiful wine. So this wine is 65% Alicante Bouschet, 20% Touriga Nacional, and 15% Tinta Caída. Now, to me, I think this is a really beautiful Alentejo wine because I think it's a polished wine, especially from this region in Alentejo and in Portugal. And to me, I just think, Alicante Bouschet has found a great home in this region. And it wasn't until I tasted a lot of Alicante Bouschet from this region that I thought differently about Alicante Bouschet. I have tasted a fair number, not a ton of the Alicante Bouschet in North America, and I thought it was okay. It was not remarkable. So per hectare or acre, it can produce a huge amount of fruit. The vines are going to do what they're going to do, but for quality wines, you really want to have a thinning out of the crop to making sure you have a high quality wine, and this certainly is. Now, this is, I believe, the cooperative was founded in 1971, and this is, another emblem of a finely made cooperative producer wine. And I think it's a really exquisite wine, beautifully done, and a nice age on it. Age is going to be significant in terms of how this ages in the future. I think this can definitely hold its own for another 10 years, if not longer. I'll show you the bottle up close. Reguengos, a 2014 vintage, 14.5% ABV. Back panel for your inspection here, and there's the certification from Alentejo. I like the coloration, so the gold front and the back label are really nicely done. And so it's not just the packaging that's beautiful, it's just the wine itself. This is a $48 suggested retail price point. Now, when you get wines like this, these are for dinner. These are for a really exceptional lunch, and they're to be memorialized and remembered, of course. But what I do is I take a little bit, enjoy before my food. In fact, I tell my guests to do that as well, because you want to get the taste of the wine itself. You want to really understand what the wine is all about, especially with all these Portuguese varieties on the wine. And it's a splendid gift from Portugal. So here we go. So on this wine, very comfortable on its skin. I very much enjoy the Bing cherry notes, cassis notes, underbrush, dense forest, as well as a mix of spices and violets. And next, the palate characterization. Every sequence of this taste, from the beginning, from the mid palate to the finish, is exquisite. Nice acidity, not over the top, but definitely one that's balanced, where it's coming in to give notes of tart cherry, white pepper, anise, and dried red rose petal. Elegance and beauty is built into this wine, and I'm sure that extra aging that I got before I got this bottle is truly, a different wine than it was maybe 2 or 3 years ago. So it's a fine wine, a beautiful wine. In this region, definitely keep a lookout for this wine and keep a lookout for this entire region. It's great that this cooperative has, recognizes fruit and other producers, of course, in this region. But I think it really sings, praises of, this really nicely balanced fruit in this warmer region, inland region from Portugal's capital, Lisboa. And so that comes into play in making a beautiful, gorgeous expression of Alentejo wine, a wine from mainly Alicante Bouschet, and splendid experience. This is 94 points out of 100 points. So questions and comments down below, more information on the producer. That's where the like button is, so please hit this button, as well as subscribe button. So please hit that button to see the latest videos that I'm producing. So between videos, you'll find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and WordPress. Thank you so much for watching. Share this video, and I will see you in the next video. Santé.